Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. It's me, Wayne, again. Like and subscribe and ring that little bell for notifications. I hope you enjoy and thank you for watching. Hello, it's me, Wayne, again. It is Saturday, June 12th, 2021. I'm on my trip to Fort Smith to be with my girlfriend. They're having a birthday party for her son today. He turns 25. I don't know when his exact birth date is, but yeah. I just figured I'd, talk a little bit today. I seem to do a lot of my talking when I'm driving. Don't ask me why, I just do. Before I get started, give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Remember to subscribe to my videos. It'll mean a lot to me and the future of this channel. And ring the little bell for notifications of when I post something new. And leave a comment below. It's rather warm today. I've got my AC cranking as I cruise down the highway heading south from northwest Arkansas to Fort Smith, like I do ever so often. Our son's coming in from Hot Springs, so it's been a long time since I've been down that way, so I can't remember how far it actually is. There's a lot more traffic on this road than normal for a Saturday. And with the Razorbacks in Omaha for the College World Series, the Baum Stadium in Fayetteville was packed. I'm not a big sports fan, never really have been. I've tried baseball, Pee-wee baseball when I was a kid. I tried Pee-wee football. Didn't really care for either one of them. In my school, that's really all they offered. They also offered track and basketball, but that was about it that I know of. I was a bowler. I got into the Young American Bowlers Association out of Fayetteville way back when I was about 12 years old. I was in that for 5 years. I trophied 4 of those 5 years and even got 2 plaques 1 year. High Series handicap for the league, and my league team came in 2nd place. I do enjoy bowling. I haven't done it in a long time. But if the teenage me saw how I bowled now, I'd laugh at myself. When I was in league, I averaged 170, 175, which isn't bad for a kid. I'm lucky to break 100. Very lucky. And I've had people ask me, well, if you're not in it in the league, why do you use your own equipment? Because I prefer to have my own equipment. I like knowing I have something there I can use. Same way with my cameras. My DSLR is a low-end professional grade, but it is a professional grade. And I've been talking about upgrading to a couple of levels higher. And they're like, why do you want a professional grade camera? You can do more with a professional grade camera. One, they're heavier, they're easier to hold still, less chance of movement in the frame, and they're faster. I love nature and wildlife photography. I love trying to shoot waterfalls. I'm still working on getting those figured out. I've shot the moon once and I've shot fireworks before. Both times were successful, surprisingly. I've done some waterfall photography and they turned out okay. You have to use a tripod for that because you gotta have the camera turned down way low so it's really slow on the shutter speed. And I'm not going into the in and outs of photography. I could make a series on that, but I'm not going to. I should get the parts for my computer next week. I got me some brake shoes, or brake pads. We're doing discs, not drums. I did get me some brake pads for my Jeep here. They weren't cheap, it was 50 bucks. But it's not cheap to work on vehicles anymore. I'm sure my dad will probably be out there trying to do it. I'll just have to step back and let him. That's his thing. I can do it, I just don't like to. And even if I was trying to do it, he would knock me out of the way and do it himself. That's just his way. He's been shade treeing since the 60s. So yeah, he knows more about what he's doing with cars than I do. I mean, I've helped him change engines and transmissions, clutches, suspension, AC compressors. I've changed alternators and fuel pumps myself. Changed water pumps many a times. And radiators. I've done a lot of stuff on cars for somebody who doesn't like working on them. I do it because I have to, not because I want to. Yeah, I'm going to Fort Smith, and we'll see how that turns out. Sorry if I jump around a little bit, that's just me. My squirrel moments. You know, squirrel! I'm that type of person. Easily distracted, but not always. If I got something that really has my interest, it's hard to distract me. I may show some videos and shots of the computer before I start working on it and the finished product once it's running. But filming while I'm building it, not happening. One, I get in the way of the shots too much, and it's too hard to try to hold a camera while inserting parts. We're almost to Bobby Hopper Tunnel again. One of these days I'll get all this figured out. One of these days I may make an actual tail for my videos instead of just doing a title card. And I need to figure out how to make thumbnails for my videos. So it's not always the same image. Because I do have a lead in. But yeah, I got a opening lead in video I put on all my videos now. Well, this anyway. I'll create different ones for different things, but yeah. So I want to do some gaming videos, but I want to wait till I get that computer built first. Because it wouldn't do any good gaming on my laptop right now, recording everything, getting everything set up, submit it, and then have to start all over with the new desktop. So I'm waiting a little bit. I used to work in the transportation industry years ago. The official title was oversized load pilot car driver. I led or followed the oversized loads. We called them escorts in the business. So that's what essentially we were doing. We're escorting them from point A to point B. Sometimes C, D, and F, depending on the loads. I've ran with roof trusses, I've ran with equipment, even escorted some bleachers once. That was fun. It was 18-foot wide load. And I'm not for sure we had all the legal permits we're supposed to. Give me a second, we're getting ready to go dark. We are now in Bobby Hopper Tunnel. And it works, surprisingly. There's enough light that the camera's working. Well, the camera on my phone. Now we're back out of Bobby Hopper Tunnel. And it's still working. Now my glass just gotta compensate. I've thought about being a truck driver a few times, actually several times growing up and as a young adult. But that's just too big of a machine for me to drive. A full-size pickup is about as big as I want to drive, and I get a little eerie with those, or leery with those. Well, I know I didn't talk about much of my goings on. I do also get my next COVID shot next week. I know some of these videos are just fluff. Well, I'm trying to get my content up. Forgive me. I've got 30 videos on my YouTube channel now. Some of them are some older stuff I've done. Yeah, over half of it's my newer stuff. Well, before we go, remember, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel. It'd mean a lot to me in the future of this channel. And ring that little bell for notifications so you'll be informed when I post something new. And leave a comment below so I can hear from my community. Well, it's me, Wayne, again. I'll catch you later. Y'all have a great day and a better tomorrow. I'm out.